everyone, it's me, Ashton Camion. Let's talk about War Ukraine. Hey guys, it's me, Ashton here. I've not done a War Ukraine video in a little while, and yeah, lately, last weekend, 2 weeks ago, kinda, I've been watching Ukraine War. It's really interesting, and it's really good news. And yeah, just want to tell you guys, or also bad news is in the middle. I think it was 2 weekends ago, excuse me, on May 20th, it was land on the anniversary of the city called Mariupol, the bloodiest battle, and it was, I think the battle lasted, almost 3 months. That was amazing how those Ukrainian soldiers hold out, and on that day, that was a city fall by the Russians last year in 2022, and also, on May 20th this year, City Bakhmut, I've been telling you guys, have been captured. Just want to let you guys know. And yeah. And that can be good. And the goodness is I heard reports, Ukrainians did a counterattack, because I did told you guys. Ukrainians are trying their best encirclement the city that they're go. And yeah, they don't want to go in the city in urban warfare, because urban fighting is the most dangerous spot ever on both combatant. Because you gotta use hand-to-hand combat or pistol or any kind of weapon they have are supposed to be meant for short range. And yeah. And also if Ukrainians don't want to bring their tanks, because if they go in the urban area, their tanks will get taken out by RPG and stuff, because the enemy soldier will hide in buildings, or not in buildings, hide cover, and yeah. And I want to tell you guys about it. And Rana Group, I was watching History Legend about that. Rana Group were celebrating. They thought it was their victory. And I just want to tell you guys, Bakhmut is still kind of going. And yeah, the Russians are still trying to best take over more territory right by Bakhmut. Just want to let you guys know. And yeah. Some other news. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. You guys may have heard about one of the cities in Russia, or border towns, or border cities, right next to Ukraine. I want to tell you guys, there are a group of Russian fighters, are not for Russia, they're for Ukraine, for their freedom of Russia. And they decided to attack those cities, and what they did, they decided to occupy them a little bit. And yeah. They were trying to surprise the Russians, and they did, and trying to best add more attack. And yeah, just want to let you guys know. And Russia wasn't happy. They were playing on Ukraine, saying, you invade our town. And Ukraine saying, no, we did not. It's just the freedom fighters are Russians. And yeah, just want to let you guys know. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, and goodness is, Ukrainians are still bombing Russian warehouses with ammunition, or command centers, and some other places in Ukraine. Just want to let you guys know. And what else? Some other news. And also, I just want to tell you, I think the Russians are a freedom fighter. I think they turned back to Ukraine, or they still out by those city. I've not been watching Ukraine videos this weekend. I decided to take a break a little bit. And yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, and I want to tell you guys, one of the Russian battleships is a reconnaissance ships. They spy on Ukrainians. One of them got hit by drone boats, and that is good news, because they're taking out the drone boats to destroy them or just damage them. And yeah, and they damage a reconnaissance, because reconnaissance are people who are scouting. They make sure everything's all good to spy on your enemies, what they're doing, and yeah. And I just want to know, if Ukraine keep doing this, or Freedom Russians keep doing this, this war could be changing. And I was watching History Legend the other day. He and those other YouTubers he talked about, they were on Zoom or Skype. I'm not kidding. They were talking about Ukraine's counteroffensive. History Legend, I just want to know, this is his opinion. He actually believes Ukraine shouldn't have done the counteroffensive sometime in the winter time. And I kind of do agree with him. They probably should have done that a little sooner. And yeah, right after they retake Kherson. And what the Ukrainians did, they decided to hold Bakhmut. And yeah. And also, I do agree with History Legend about Bakhmut, about the Russians. about Ukrainians. They took a lot of heavy casualty on the Ukrainian side because they pulled a lot of troops in different regions to occupy Bakhmut, trying to keep it there under their control. And yeah. And unfortunately, Ukrainians lost a lot of troops and a lot of men got injured in the battlefield. That can be good. And yeah. Alright guys, me Ashton, I go on. And by the way guys, hit that like button. 2, hit that subscribe button. 3, hit that bell button whenever I make an awesome video. Remember guys, I'm not forcing you guys to do whatever you guys want to do. And I hope you guys have a great night. And peace everyone.